Yo, what is up, everyone? Welcome. Thank you for joining us for Spotlight here on Crown. I'm Poopernoodle. I'm hanging out, chilling out, Max, relaxing, all cool with John.
Cool and all shooting some b-ball outside of a school when a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood.
We got one little fight, and then Mom was tripping.
Mom got scared, and she said, "Go to Crown Channel, watch some Spotlight, have some fun, meet some amazing people." And come back to me in like 4 years when you're older and grown up. That's what Mom said. I'm telling you right now, I could sing that whole song. And I feel like I knew that when I was born. Like, just...
That's one of those theme songs I feel like everyone knows the words to. All right, we see y'all in chat looking lovely because what it is. What's up, Snoopy?
Yep.
CMH.
Look at them.
Who doesn't know the words to Fresh Prince of Bel-Air? Safe space, right? Today.
That's a good poll right now. If we could get that as the next poll question, and please be honest, we're not going to judge you. We're not going to get upset. I mean, we might look at you a little different, but we can teach you the words and that'll become a thing. But welcome to Spotlight, everyone.
Maybe our next streamer school segment can be us teaching them the words.
The lyrics.
the lyrics, right? We can teach
it. I like it. I'm in 100%. Welcome. If you're new here, welcome to Spotlight, where we find some of the coolest creators on the planet, not even streamers. I mean, tonight we have a musicians, streamers, people in the world, athletes. It doesn't matter. It's limitless. It's endless who we can find out there in the world. We find them, we bring them out here, we interview them, we talk to them about their life and everything that's going on. And it's just the best time. And I'm so in love with this show. And I'm so happy that we are getting raided by poop. A poopy raid is... We're getting a poopy raid. That's so good.
Shout out to BojoJen, Poopernoodle with the raids coming through. We see y'all. Welcome, Poopy Raiders.
Poopy Raiders. That's such a great emote. Oh my God. That is so good. Is that Jen's emote? Bojo, that's yours? Oh, that's really good. Boj Papega. Oh, I'm in 100%. I cannot wait to ask more about that. I want to just know the artist who just drew that up. That's really well done.
We need origin stories. This is very fair. All right, y'all, we're going to have streamer segments, and they're going to start off with pretty much us going through, checking out clips from each creator, get a sense of what goes down in y'all communities. And from there, every creator has submitted an intro video so we can learn a little bit more about them as well. Spotlight is going to have everything from Q&As to live polls. We got a poll going on right now. Only Will Smith seems to know the lyrics. That's the poll that's going on right now.
What?
We want to hear
that means people don't know the lyrics. Oh, they might not know they might just have come in, so they're putting it on Will.
Well, someone in chat asked who knows the extended lyrics to the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, because that does exist. There is an extended version. There's another verse. And I want to say I would survive, but I don't know if I know it verbatim, and y'all will not clock me today, all right?
I will survive.
DataDave is here. Thank you for the raid.
Hey, Dave, what's up, man? We'll see Dave soon on the show as well. Dave is going to be joining us and hanging out with us. We're going to ask Dave questions that Dave had no idea we knew things about. Are you nervous, Dave? Are you? You should be. We got someone named Jolie who she knows everything, and it's weird.
All-knowing.
All-knowing.
John, how are you doing? How you feeling? I'm excited about today.
Yeah, today is going to be epic. I was looking at the lineup of streamers and musicians today, and I was just like, we're lucky to be able to do this. We're lucky to not be fired yet. We're lucky to be able to meet these people and ask them questions. And hey, chat, once again, this is not your normal show, okay? This is not just oh my gosh, we're on the front page. Why did I look at the numbers? Why did I look at the numbers? Hi, front page. How you doing? It's John. Hi, John. My name's John. This is Cup. We're just chilling. We're just you're all real people who need to come in here and answer these polls rather than being on the front of Twitch. You got to join us in here. Step in with your virtual feet and come hang out with us. And I was just talking about how this show is just an absolute blast, and I'm able to do things like this. Oh, what's up, Minnie or Mint? Oh, I already messed up the first one. What's up, Kai? What's up, Period? What's up, CMH? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for answering some poll questions. Thanks for hanging out with us. It is scripted, but it's very lightly based. Me and Cup can kind of do what we want. Oh, I shouldn't say that. We're gonna get some sound effects, like throw it like.
Nope, we do what we want until they tell us knock it off, and then from there we learn. Right? Remember, it's different. It's absolutely character building. And in case you all have not heard, Amazon Gaming Week has officially kicked off. Amazon Gaming Week is an event pack week with some really dope activities, some great offers related to all things gaming for everyone, for all gamers, whether you're looking for games to hardware, accessories to in-game content, or entertainment to snacks. We've got you covered. It's running until September 9th in the US on Amazon, over at amazon.com/gaming week. Make sure y'all check it out. All right. Don't miss out on check out all the festivities. All right. And additionally, today you all can earn progress towards a free Twitch drop for Lost Ark. I keep hearing so many good things about Lost Ark.
It's so good.
You haven't played really dope. No.
It's so fun.
It's great.
It is such a good grind game.
Well, this is for you then, John. Look, for everyone playing Lost Ark, the Maharaka Festival Pack can be yours by just watching 4 hours of eligible creators streaming Lost Ark through September 20th. Lost Ark can be downloaded for free on Steam. Check out chat right now for the link so you can get in on that. And that's literally not all, y'all. There is always more, all right? Lost Ark starter packs are also available for 10% off through September 9th on both Amazon and Steam. And, get in on this. Get it. All right. We like poop. I know you like poop. And guess what? There's some good Lost Ark stuff as well. So get in on it. Make it happen. Absolutely. Be sure to get in on that. And as always, if you want to continue joining in on all the fun things we do here on Crown, we really do have a solid lineup for y'all every Tuesday through Friday. On Tuesdays, we have the feature Good at Stuff, which is literally your hub for all things do-it-yourself. Wednesdays, we have the Crown Classic Fight Night featuring Chelsea Bites and the homie Action Jackson. He's the homie this week, all right? He's cool. Be sure to check them out as they duke it out every week. There can only be one winner. On Thursdays, you're rocking with John and myself for Spotlight, alongside, some pretty dope creators. Today, we have a whole artist. We be here. We be chilling. We do the things. And on Friday, we ran out with the feature Not Just Chatting, and it's literally a dating show celebrating all types of relationships. That show is wild. I watched it last week and I was like, this is insane. I thought we had it hard, like having to host, like a couple people, meet a couple people. Dude, oh my God. Friday's wild. Full cast of people. We're talking interpersonal relationships. It gets real. People have to hang out and get to know each other. I never know what to expect. It absolutely is a good time. But John, we got a packed day, so I feel like let's take a look at who we're going to be hanging out with today. Look at this. I mean, look who we have on today. We got BojoJen, we got DataDave, we got Poopernoodle, and Breland is here in house with us today. I feel bad because I feel like every week I'm just like, this is the most lit show ever. This is such a crazy, it's just good people. It's just, we are meeting such great people. And whether you've heard of them or not, today you're going to get to meet them. You're going to get to know another side of them. And you're going to just get to figure out if you want to follow them on Twitch, follow their music, see, enjoy the content that they're bringing out. And that's what we're here for. We really are just trying to bring different groups together, different communities together, as we all get to know each other, y'all. Like every week, we get to meet new people. I'm happy to see another Noodle join us today. Come on, Poopernoodle. I'm always here for, Noodle friends. All right. I feel like, are you ready, John? We should get started. We should do it. All right. Before let's jump into it. Who's our first guest? Absolutely. Our first guest is BojoJen. But before we bring her out, let's take a look at some of her clips. Let's get it.
Jen autotune, most scary thing I've ever heard. Do you like this?
Was that Yoshi?
Oh, so sorry. Oh.
What is that? That was that.
It went from really cute to terrifying. I was like, oh, wait a minute now.
Instant T-Pain song came on.
Instant auto.
Okay. Here's a goat.
That was about right. Yeah, that's fair.
What I hate that they did is they did the sound effect right as I opened my mouth, so it sounded like I did it, but I cannot make that sound. Although I can when I want to, like this. What's up?
Proud of you.
Should we go watch You want to watch another clip, or should I do it again?
Why is it so delayed, John? While you figure that out, let's check out the next clip.
Doing me dirty.
What are you supposed to do?
Oh,
what do you do? How do you fight them? Oh, you turn the lights on.
Jen asked the question I was about to ask. How do you fight them? I was like, what's happening? Well, that's fair. I was thinking the same thing. That's fair.
What game was that?
I'm not,
you know?
We got to ask Jen.
We're going to have to ask.
That's why I said, how do you fight them? I too was baffled.
Yeah, that looked fun. All right, on to the next clip.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see what
Lost
Jen's
Ark. That was Lost Ark.
Okay, I didn't get to that part. I only got to level 30. I'm only at level 30 on Lost Ark, all right? So I don't want people to think.
Why do we ask each other questions? We never know the answer. We really, chat from now, we're
chat
just talking
notes?
to you.
We
we
should
know
just ask
nothing.
chat from now
What's
on.
up, Cy?
Sci-fi here. And hey, let me just say, this is one of the coolest parts of this show is just seeing so many other creators and so many people, streamers who have been on the show or not been on the show, just coming together under one place once a week just to hang out and meet and see other creators. So I'm just super grateful and I love it. And if you're on the front page just watching, come on in, come hang out with us as we roll on to clip number 3 from Jen. Let's see what Jen's got.
We have to sign the puppo, right? We have to sign the puppo. Puppo deserves a contract.
Please.
I need a mixtape. I'm here.
Oh, that's fine. That reminds me, there is a metal band with dogs as singers. And it is so good. I forget what it's called. Maybe someone in chat can help me out. It is hilarious. It is just, I think it's just pit bulls. And they just yell and growl. And it's a full-on band.
I felt all of the emotion coming out just now. Just lighters up. I felt it deep in my core. I demand a record deal. Maybe we could talk to Breland about it. Maybe, that's the anthem we didn't know we needed. Maybe they can join forces, right?
Ooh, I like that. We're making connections happen. I like that a lot. All right, clip 4, roll
Milo,
it.
shout out to Milo. All right.
Bless me with all the silver. We're a bit poor. Let's go! I'm rich again! I have a gold bar! No! No! Wait! Is this real? I got a gold bar!
Okay, this is how far behind I am in Lost Ark. I don't know. That's got to be good, right?
Yeah, Jen is rich. She gonna take us all out to eat now. We all get a meal. Shout out to Jen.
Wait, is Jen buying food tonight?
Yeah, Jen about to feed us. We getting a meal.
That's how you get on my good side.
We going to Sizzler, right? We about to eat good. Thank you, Jen.
Did you say
Jen got
Sizzler?
10K. We going to Sizzler. All right, we all getting a meal. Yep, Jen said on her. Let's.
It's on me.
Love to see it, y'all.
All right. Well, let's get Jen's intro video so we can finally meet Jen and ask her all the fun questions. Let's roll the intro video from Jen.
My name is Jen, or BojoJen, and I am a content creator and streamer here on Twitch. The main games that I currently stream are Lost Ark and Genshin Impact. However, I do like to add a little variety gaming into my streams as well. When it comes to gaming, I just like to have fun with it. I may not be the best gamer, but I'm always having a good time. Most of the time. I got dog hair in my mouth. I first got into streaming when my husband built me my first PC as a wedding gift almost 5 years ago now. He is the one who kind of got me into gaming, but I was really terrible at it at first. I had like zero game sense. So what ended up happening was I started streaming and I met so many amazing people in my community who did not mind that I was absolute trash at games, and so they were willing to play with me. It was a hobby for me because I was an elementary school art teacher, and I was also working full-time as a marketing specialist in jewelry. But now, with the help and support of my wonderful community, the Doodoo Squad, I am now able to stream and create content full-time. I truly would not be here without them. If I could describe my community, I would say we're all very wholesome and slightly chaotic at the very same time. We have weekly anime and game nights. We love to share our latest K-pop obsessions and discuss all things food related. But what's nice about streaming is that it has brought us all together. Like, it's always a party in chat. I also have two corgis named Bojo and Milo who make regular appearances on my stream. So if you like corgi content, definitely come check out twitch.tv/BojoJen. Thank you so much for having me on the stream today. I can't wait to meet everyone.
What's up, Jen? Thanks for joining us. What's
up? How are you?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing well.
Good.
Lots of caffeine running through my veins.
Are you East Coast,
That's how you
Jen?
do it.
Oh, West Coast.
West Coast, yeah. Still need that. I know that feeling. Absolutely. I love that you are so, like, you were like, your community is so sweet and everything. And then I just see in chat, yes, doo-doo squad. Like, it's like such a balance of, like, I love it because it's just doo-doo squad, poop raid. We're pooping on you. Like,
it's wholesome chaos.
Wholesome chaos. There it is. There's the chaos. I love it.
Well, Jen, I got to ask, because John brings it up, and I know, doo-doo squad. One, love it. How'd y'all get the name? How did you set your sights on this?
Yeah.
What's the origin story?
So when I first started streaming, I couldn't think of a name. So I only had one dog at the time, Bojo. And so I'm like, okay, BojoJen, easy. And then like a little further on into my streaming career, Milo came along and he was a puppy. Oh, he's right there. You see him? But he was a puppy. And, when they're really young, you can't take them out to go poop yet. So what happened was even though we tried to potty train him on like a pee-pee pad, he ended up just pooping behind my stream. And so chat would be like, doo-doo, doo-doo. And so we became the doo-doo squad, which I personally really like because there's a little bit of both of the corgis in my stream. They're like a big part of my life. So, you know, doo-doo squad and Bojo. That's pretty much how it came about.
You put it all together.
Kind of stuck, yeah.
It's like, that's like a very legit story too. Like, a lot of people would just be like, I don't know, I just thought it was funny. But you have like a full backing to it about your dog. So I would say, are your dogs in your streams a lot? Like, if I were to come to your stream, would I see your dogs?
All the time. Like you can see Milo in the corner right now. They like to walk around. But when I start screaming, then they just run away. They don't like to be in that.
Now,
what I love most about this origin story is I feel like you kind of put chat on potty training duty because you can't see behind you. So they're yelling like, doo-doo, it's happening right now. I feel like
do it.
I feel like they helped you out, right?
Definitely.
So question for you. People in chat are starting to talk about it, and I'm actually curious if you have. I will not force you to answer this, obviously. Can you decide between which corgi you like better? Because people in chat are like, I can't decide. I couldn't. Do you have a favorite? I mean,
there are days. Obviously, I love them both, but certain days.
Today looking. How's today looking? What do we got in the weather?
Today it's Milo. Bojo, my older corgi, he's off in his own world. Milo likes to hang out with me. He's more of like a lap dog, so he will come to me when I'm streaming and he'll just like hang out with us. He ends up being like my corgi seatbelt half the time. He just sits over here. But he's really long. He's really long for a corgi, so kind of just like he's a noodle at some point.
There you go, Cup.
More noodles. So many noodles today.
More noodles.
Shout out to Noodle Love. Gotta love a good noodle. Now, Jen, your story is an interesting one because it sounds like you got started with gaming because your husband got you a wedding gift that was a PC. So it wasn't like you were gaming beforehand.
Such a baller.
It sounds like you got a PC and then you started your journey. How did that work out?
Pretty much. So when I first started streaming, he got me a PC as a wedding gift, and I had no friends to game with. Like, mind you, he's been gaming since he was like 10 years old, so he's like accumulated all these friends to play with, and a lot of his like IRL friends are also gamers as well. And so I'm like the little wife that comes in and it's like, hey, like, can I game with you guys? And the first game that I've ever played was PUBG. But, you need like a
Which is
certain
crazy
amount of...
for the first game. Like,
Right, like that's
such a
deep.
wild first
He just
game.
threw you in without a paddle at
PUBG,
all. Like, here you go. First
not
game,
Mario,
PUBG.
not like PUBG.
No. So, like, prior to that, I was like a console gamer for the most part, but mouse and keyboard is like a whole nother ball game. And so when I first learned how to you need so much game sense when you're playing PUBG, and I was the one that was like crashing in through the windows and everything, and you're like, oh man, you just alerted everyone that we're here, and I'm like, I'm so sorry. But like through streaming, I got to meet more people, and they introduced me to new games. So the second game that I actually streamed was Alien Isolation, which is still really
I feel like
scary.
you're going from one extreme to the next. It's
This
like
is what I'm saying. Like,
shooter,
what a story.
to
PUBG.
complete horror stealth game. Right.
But then I found like Stardew, and then like eventually I made my way to like Genshin, and I somehow managed to get into Lost Ark, and so those have been my main games ever since. No more PUBG, no shooter games for me.
Yeah, you've retired from that.
Did you end up beating Alien Isolation? Because I feel like that's one extreme to the next, and that's more of like a stealth-based horror game. Did you enjoy it?
Oh, nice.
Yep. Will I play it again? Probably not. But I beat the game, which was quite an accomplishment for someone whose second PC game. It was just wild.
That's no small feat, Jen. Respect on
that's
side.
amazing.
That is no small feat.
It's
Now,
horrifying.
No one has that story. Like,
I gotta ask, Jen, because Chad keeps saying it. What is the poop meter?
yeah, I was gonna ask this.
Oh.
Yeah, what is the poop meter?
Are we good on the poop meter?
On Stream
Like,
Elements, you can like set this meter, so it's randomized. It's like 0 to 200. And every morning when I start my stream, I ask chat, type in ~ poop meter, and it'll give them like a random number. If you hit 200, you get like a special badge in my community. But most of the time, I think only 2 people have hit 200 so far. But it's like a fun game. Everyone, it's random. So, sometimes people are backed up, like they have like 199% poop, and then some people are weak and
Jen,
they only have like 1.
Yeah, I want to hit
Because
200.
now, Baby
How do I
Clay,
hit
I
200?
question. No, but Baby Clay just told me I'm 115% ready to poop. Clay doesn't even know me like that. Now wait a minute, Clay.
Oh, it does though. You talked about having cup of noodles before the show.
Clay
It knows, and I had a lighter lunch. I'm at 69. This makes sense. She knows. BojoJen
you
knows.
just gotta implement it into your streams.
The poop meter. So when you get 200, you get a special like badge?
Yeah, so one of my VIPs, Gigi, she will give you like a special badge that she makes on, I don't know, Canva or Photoshop, and then she gives it to you. So you can have it on Discord.
I'm in 100%. I need to see my. I want to hit 200. I'll be in your chat.
Knows something I don't know about myself, so I'm in. I am in.
It's surprisingly difficult to hit 200. Only 2 people have gotten it so far, and we've had it for a couple months already.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing. Well, hey, this show is called Spotlight, so you could have a spotlight, you could have a moment with chat. Please take it away, have fun. We'll be back when you get done, and all
right.
We'll see you in a second.
All right, guys. So, for those of you who have not tuned into a stream before, I'm going to be turning myself into a Makoko seed. Basically, my community raised enough channel points for me to face paint myself into a Makoko seed. Did I think I was going to do this on this stream? No, but here we are. Hold on. For those of you who don't know what a Makoko seed is, if you play Lost Ark, it's a collectible that you can collect in every region of the map. Hold on, I'm gonna need some. Oh gosh. It's a collectible that you can collect in every region. This is going to be super scuffed, so I apologize if I haunt your nightmares tonight. But part of my stream, this is what we like to do. They really enjoy the scuffed face paints. So I'm about to turn myself into a Makoko seed. Or at least try to. This is not really going as planned. Oh, no. I think it works. So, how's everyone doing today, chat? It's a collectible that you can collect. Exactly. Go ahead and haunt my dreams. Sounds good. This is another one of them. This was me as a pig. Oh, this is very green. All right, we're doing it. Gotta get the eyebrows. New BRB screen incoming. I think we're making pretty good time. I bought these, they're like face paint crayons off of Amazon. I tested it out once, and it didn't seem like it would stain, so I hope it doesn't stain, because I'm going to be showing up to PAX with a green face. I think it's looking pretty good. Okay, chat, I have a question. Are we trying to go extra scuffed? The green's looking great. I know it matches the, I think it matches the hoodie really well. I think this looks good. All right. Now for the finale. We gotta add these little... Do I look like a Makoko seed? So this is what it's supposed to look like. It's a little janky. I hope I don't haunt your nightmares.
That's fire. That looks great. You literally had 3 minutes.
I see it. Yeah, I feel like you look good.
Twins?
Twinsies.
Twins?
Absolutely. And on top of that, Stoops came in with a crazy 2.0 Doo-Doo Squad raid, which is nuts. So thank you so much. Do you know Stoops, Bojo?
I was trying to meet him the other week, actually, when he was down in San Diego for his his event, but it was a 3-hour line. Hi, Stoops. Big fan.
Well, thank you, Stoops.
Stoops came in hot, so thank you so much, Stoops. And no, I think it looks good. I think I don't know what else. I don't know what else you would need to, like. What do you do? No, it's good.
Hopefully in a good way.
Yes,
you look good. And I will say, because I'm watching, and I'm like, oh, this green is green. And then someone in chat was like, is that a highlighter? And I was like, are you pulling this off with a highlighter? And that's when you told us you had a crayon. So I saw it. And I was like, I feel like you look good. You had about 3 minutes to pull it off. I think I know.
I didn't think I could do it. So I'm proud of myself.
It looks good. It looks good. That is amazing. And hey, before we send you on your way, before you leave us, I do have a question for you, okay? I saw on Twitter recently that you put on dog TV for your corgis. Is this true? Did you discover dog TV?
I knew about it for a while, but my corgi Milo, he loves to watch TV with me. So I figured I'd put on something that would stimulate him even more. And he just sits there and he just watches it. And then Bojo doesn't really watch TV, but he was really interested that day.
In it?
Kind of just sat there, yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, before we let you go, because your first clip, there was a noise that you were able to make, and it sounded like Yoshi. And I feel like in the Makoko, it was a very cute. Can that be the sign off? Can we get you to do that until we see you later on in the show?
Let me see. I actually have a Makoko song that I sing every time we collect one.
Can we do this?
Let me see if it works.
Please. Oh my God.
Oh, okay. There we go. It goes like this. Da 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 da.
Makoko seed.
So every time we collect one, I'm just sitting here like da 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 da. And it's become like a meme in my stream because everyone's like, the Makoko song. You found a new Makoko seed. We must play it. So, we like to experiment with auto-tune on my stream.
I love it. I will, I'll send us off to a quick break by going, da 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 da.
A quick break from Makoko seed.
Oh, I like that one.
That's creepy. People are gonna be fearful. We'll be right back after just a minute. Thank you so much, BojoJen, for joining us. We'll see you later on in the show, obviously. And we'll be right back, everyone.
Governor's letting you out because of the coronavirus.
What the hell's a coronavirus?
You can stay at my mom's place for a couple of nights.
You're living under my roof.
You want to join my crew?
I took the liberty of writing up a list of douchebags in the area.
Do you think she's crazy?
You don't spend 26 years in prison without learning a few things.
You've become almost like a family.
Not bad.
We thought our joys would be unending. We thought our light would never dim.
The skies are strange.
Evil does not sleep. It wakes.
Have you heard of him, lad? Have you heard of Sauron?
The shadow will not find you.
Each of us must decide who we shall be.
Welcome back, y'all. I'm Poopernoodle. I am hanging out with John Sandman. And we just wrapped up with the Makoko seed, formerly known as BojoJen. John, how you doing?
I am amazing. I did, during that break, check how many people we had hanging out with us here. And I just want to say, welcome, everyone. Good to have you. Welcome to Spotlight, where we find some of the most amazing creators on Twitch and put them on the Crown Channel on Thursday nights. And it is just so awesome to be here. If you're on the front page right now, you want to come in here, we have polls going on. We have people hanging out, people chatting. We got Art is here, of course. Brass. We got Toki. We got Nachos. Nachos, okay? I'm going to get you on my side, Nachos. Slowly but surely, you're gonna fall in love with me. We got Kai. We got Baby Clay. We got everyone. And I'm just so happy to be here with you, Cup. How you feeling?
I'm hanging out. I'm checking out everybody in chat looking good.
I know.
I see you, Psalms. What's up, Gary? Let's see. Kyle's in the building. Codemeister, I see y'all. Baby Clyde, forget about you talking about my poop meter. But I see you hanging out, all right?
Hey, you're higher than me.
We hanging out.
Did your poop meter go up? Are you okay?
Well, I feel like Crown is higher than both of us, and that's fair.
They're at
right?
$199?
$199?
Holy, we might have to take a quicker break than we thought. 199%? Oh, what if they hit that 200 today? That would have been fire. That would have been fire.
I would be jelly because they would be the third ones to do it. It's hard to do. And Codemeister, I got you anytime. Welcome. I see you. You look good.
She said I'm negative 13% ready to poop. You don't know that. You do not know what I did on my 2-minute break. If you did, that'd be crazy. That'd be insane.
Wait.
Don't talk about it. Don't do it to me, Cup. Let's just
I was
move
about
on.
to talk about it. Okay. But,
we have a show.
All right. Tell everybody what they missing out on. Fine. Then I'll move forward amicably. Tell the good people what
Yes.
we're doing today.
In case you want to continue joining the fun of the Crown channel, we have amazing shows that air all the way from Tuesday to Friday. Tuesday, of course, we feature a show called Good at Stuff. It's your hub to everything do-it-yourself. The show is amazing. It's incredible. Wednesdays, of course, we have Fight Night, which is just an absolute blast to watch. It is Action Jackson, Chelsea Bites battling it out in a new game every week where they try and they just both try and upstage each other constantly, and it's good vibes. Of course, Thursdays, Cup, our show. We're not fired yet. The best show on the planet. So many people hanging out with us. Spotlight, baby. We hear Spotlight, of course, on Thursdays, and then Friday is not just chatting. It's a dating show celebrating all types of relationships, and it is a wild ride. So if you got the time, definitely go check out those shows. There's a show pretty much every day on here.
Absolutely. And as always, we say this every week, and we mean it. We are continuously looking to add more people to join us here on Spotlight. So if you or any creators would love to get involved and would love to sit down and kick it with us, drop those ads in chat. I always stop because I'm looking at chat now. I'm looking to see these ads drop.
You're waiting for the ads, yes.
Here, yeah, I'm always waiting for the ads because we say it because we mean it. All right? If you're a creator yourself and you want to come kick it with John and I, we'd love to kick it with you. So get those ads in chat. Hopefully we can sit down and hang out with y'all in the future.
Would love that. Truthfully. And even if it's not you, if you know a streamer and just someone you've been watching who deserves it, you're like, they need to get on a show and like talk about their story, their life, and like how they got into streaming. Throw their name in the chat right now. We have people who vet the names and look at them, and we would love that.
You don't add us though. You put up with us already. You don't have a say
you don't want to know
matter.
You get enough of us every week.
Y'all are stuck with us. Exactly. Y'all stuck with us. You know, Stoops is a good one. Stoops showed us some love today. I'd love to sit down and talk with Stoops.
Stoops had a fat raid. Me too. I think we put Stoops on top of the list right now.
India, now Psalms. I'm here for Stoops. Y'all are already you're stuck with John and I. Y'all don't get a say in that. No. Now, cue maniacal laugh. Ha ha ha. You know, you're stuck. You know?
All right, here we go. Our second guest today is DataDave. DataDave. Before we bring out DataDave, we do want to check out some clips and see what we're getting into with DataDave. Do it.
This is the correct direction.
Oh, yes. This game.
I don't know what's moving.
This game.
I thought we were dead. Okay,
he's still alive. I love this for
him. He's going to get hit again. He's going to get hit again.
I don't like...
Oh, please.
He's still alive.
Jump. No, it's dead. No. Oh, no.
Dave didn't want greatness. He had way too many web redemption moments to end up over a clip. It was...
There's no... We should have done poll for each moment in that clip. There was so many moments, like how many times is he gonna get hit with the ball?
The redemption was there. He just, Dave, we're gonna talk about this. I thought after the first hit it would have been a wrap. Dave's like, no, I got this. I'm still good. Over the clip, still good. You know, when you try your best, but you don't succeed.
Don't succeed.
You get what you want, but not what you need. You know, it's all good.
We are quoting today hard. I'm loving it. We are quoting songs hard today. That's because we have a musical guest today. That's, I'm just saying. All right, let's get the second clip from DataDave.
When you start the clip singing, I'm about to die, that kind of lets us know, right?
Floor can easily...
I feel like he needs to break the floor.
You cannot start. He's trying to start.
Wait, that's all it was?
So many chances.
That's what's up.
I feel like this is why Dave's stream watched Dave. Just so many, Dave?
You had one job, Dave.
Dave! That's all I'd be doing in stream.
What happened?
Dave! Let's see.
I want to say that was Visage.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's what that was. I remember that, but I don't remember going out like that. But I'm no hater. It's vague. Dave, we'll talk about this one too. It's fine. Let's check out the third clip for some. We got Web.
We need redemption.
Dave can say
redemption
this.
right here.
Let's
Clip
go.
number
Next
3
clip.
always has the redemption for the streamers. Here we go. Lost Ark.
Well, that was an attempt. We gotta edit that down. We're gonna clip it to where I was doing good shooting him.
Crown's dirty. They just
minimize chat. Well,
wow,
that was a match. That was an interesting choice. I will be off stream practicing. So with that being said, everyone, it is 6:45. We're gonna pretend I won. Hopefully,
it's literally about to be 6:45 over here.
John, you started with third clip. He's gonna redeem, and the first thing is
why did I even say that?
I love Dave's optimism, and he's just so nice, and it's just one of those things where it's like, well, if anybody asks, that one different. Gonna work on this. No one's looking. We'll bring it back. That's cool. Gotta love the optimism. He's optimist. Fine.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Clip 1, 2, and 3 were rough. Cup. I'm looking forward to it, obviously, but I'm not. Do you think there's any chance there's some oh my God, he did it?
This is one of those times where I wouldn't.
This is a poll for you. This is a poll for you, Cup. Is this his redemption clip right here? We don't know. We have not seen.
I feel like I respect Dave for keeping it real. Sometimes, y'all, we don't win. Now it's easy for us to throw our heads back and maniacally laugh at Dave's pain, but we've all been there. Keep it real. Dave, thank you for keeping it real. When in doubt, I'm with chat poll. You always pretend you win. Not it's real in your head. Yeah.
You just edit it out. You can't do it on Twitch, but you just make a YouTube video where you edit out the part.
As creators, we're just editing moments in our head, right? Yeah. That's not how that went down. That's very fair. Let's check out Dave's last clip.
Please. Redemption. Come on.
All right, here we go. PvP time with the cat. You believe in me, Anya? Oh.
Nope.
Wow.
Not even the cat believes.
It's okay. She ain't gotta believe in me.
Yeah.
He said, and you gonna lose.
Oh, man.
Now you gonna love me. Oh, okay, Dave. I see you. Gotta love Dave, man.
Yeah.
I feel like for those of you who have never seen Dave, I feel like we're getting off on a nice, honest foot, and you can't ask for more, right? I'm here for it. I feel like let's check out Dave's intro so we can get to know him a little better.
Hey everybody, my name is DataDave and welcome to Day 2 Day with DataDave. I am a professional voice actor, Twitch partner ambassador, a host of many different events, and also, believe it or not, I actually am a college professor. So, my community, the database, we stream many different games such as Final Fantasy XIV, Pokemon Unite, League of Legends, and many more. JRPGs, MMOs, and just games we all can play together and get to know each other on. So the number one thing that I love about being on Twitch is that it gives me the chance to get to know other people, to game with them, make new buddies, and connect with people from all across the world. So give me a chance to get to know and connect with you, get to know and connect with my community, the database, and I just look forward to getting to know you. So feel free to check us out, and thank you very much for your time. It's nice to meet you.
Dave.
What's up, Dave?
Oh, man, dude. I swear I won some of those games.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Looking at the clips, you had no backup. Even at the end, your cat was like, I'm good, man. I'm good.
I was like, what? Not on the clips, but it was hilarious.
Oh, man. You do have just such a cool voice. Like, your natural speaking voice is just ready for voiceover.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, how did you get into voiceover, like, and doing voiceover? How did you jump into that?
I actually started watching a streamer named Coggy Films, and like when I was doing content creation, I was like, what else could I do alongside streaming that would be fun? And I saw he did voiceover and blew up into space, so I'm like, I wonder if I could do it. So went on Google, looked up some coaches, took a coach for a year, and I'm like, yo, let me audition. And then before you knew it, I'm like, this is really great. Then I started taking more and more coaches. Like, fun fact, one of my coaches, anybody remember Rocket Power? Like, you know, if you remember that show, Sam the Tech Kid, that's my voice acting coach, Gary L. Gray. He also was in Fairly Odd Parents, AJ. So, like, you know, and I've also taken coaches like Dee Dee Pickles from Rugrats. So I just try to learn from as many people as I can from all over.
That's awesome, man.
I mean, I remember when you first started getting into the voice acting and you were actually like practicing on stream. Like you would pull up different comic books and things like that, and you would work on just different voices, and you would, you know, go through all of the routines. But before you were voice acting, Dave, you've been on the platform for a while. You've done a lot. So tell us about it, because I know you're more variety now, but you started off and you were Pokemon. And what's the journey been for you as of late?
Oh, it's been very interesting. First, I just came in the stream like, this is something I do after grad school. I'm a full-time graduate school student. I find it ironic I'm a professor now and still streaming. But, you know, I delved into Pokemon, and that became my main game. And then I went into variety, you know. When I first started voice acting, I'm like, how do I get better? Well, I'll just practice live streaming. So my first stream doing voice acting is like, give us a voice. Here's one. Give us another voice. Here's one. You know what I mean? There wasn't any different. But like, it's cool to let my community see every Wednesday. We read webtoons and you see the improvement. You can see like, oh, you can emote a bit more, do different voices. So it's been a journey, and now I just play a variety of games. Love games where I get to read them out loud, like we just got off of Wind Waker. Just kind of seeing whatever we're getting into. And at Lost Ark, PvP is so much fun. I'm pretty competitive. Can't promise I'll win, but it'll be a fun time.
That's awesome, man. And real quick, you also like had this story that I want you to tell real quick for the chat. I'm sure maybe people from your stream know, but there's a lot of people on front page right now just hanging out, and they're looking to maybe come in here. But this story is just incredible. When we were in rehearsals, you just said something about how you are a teacher, and someone recognized you as a streamer, right?
Yeah, I've had two instances. The first one recently, you know, this semester, I try my best when I teach not to mention the content creation of Twitch, but this semester it's Zoom class. I'm like, okay, we'll give everybody 5 to 10 minutes to show up. So I go to class like, all right, everybody, I'm gonna read the syllabus in a little bit. I turn on my cam, and one guy says, you like a streamer? I was like, huh? You're DataDave from Twitch. I know you. And I was like, yo, at least don't say the handle. You can say Twitch, sure. They can Google me, but the handle. And the second instance, believe it or not, it was my first day teaching at this college. Like, I just got the professor job. I'm walking on campus, and I'm walking past somebody saying, you're DataDave. I'm like, huh? Like, who are you? He's like, I watch your streams. I'm like, what's your username? And he mentioned the username. And what was ironic is he knew I was moving to Atlanta to teach, but he was actually the person guiding me through Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the time. So it was just like, name the chances.
What a small world!
So he was teaching you, and now you're teaching him.
Exactly. So it was very interesting. It was cool. But you know, some students even tuned in. They were like, yo, hey, teacher. I'm like, hey, do your homework. So it's been fun.
So good.
No, that's very cool. And I guess it's kind of crazy, right? Because it's one thing when like you're online and you're chilling, but it's when it happens in IRL settings, it's like, dude, that's wild. Like, this is real. Like, do they get A's off the rip just because like you knew me? So now you know.
Nope, not at all.
What if they use their prime on you? They use their prime on you.
I'm like, I don't know. It has nothing to do with me. I don't know. Data
extra credit. That's so funny.
Well, Dave,
man.
I did see in chat that someone wanted to know. Codemeister, I see you. And I know that you were recently in a Zaxby's commercial doing some voice acting. It's like, that's my friend. We love to see it. Can you tell us about how that went about? And is that the biggest thing you've done so far?
That is the hugest thing I've done so far. You know, I send auditions through my agent all the time, but it was a shock when she got back to me. It's like, Dave, you booked it. I'm like, wait, what? Like, Zaxby's?
Oh my God.
So I'm like, you know, I try not to get hyped until you record it. We recorded it and they loved me. They were like, you're from Atlanta. I'm like, yeah, I am. A little Southern twang. But they loved the spots. And what was really cool about it is we were just going to do 1 or 2 TV promotions. They loved it so much on my alternative takes. We took it from TV to radio to even streaming platforms. And on Twitch, if y'all get an ad, the Zaxby ad actually pops up. So, you know, did a good job and it showed. So y'all see me around.
That's
what
amazing.
What is that process like, though, Dave? Like voice acting, and is it like, do you go into a studio or are you recording from home and sending audio? What's the process for voice acting?
I actually have an in-home studio. Like, I got my house 2 years ago, and the first thing I said is I want a professional studio. I've saved up for it, build it up as professional as it sounds, because I want to go in this industry. So in the 2 years, I've booked more gaming, anime, commercials, all of those types of things. But for the process, you know, I mean, to any aspiring actors, not that I'm a pro, but I do it. You know, it's really just kind of getting in the character and just being willing to play. You know what I mean? Like, there's been commercials. The Zaxby's one, I was like, how would I say if I'm in a great mood and I just love this, you know? So that works for a lot of actors pretending. And then also what happens is like, what if I'm just talking about something I like Twitch? You know, like if you replace Twitch with the word Zaxby's, like, yo, Twitch is amazing. That's genuine, but put that and just change the word to Zaxby's. So 2 different ways to go about it.
That's
whichever
great.
way works for you.
That's so
That's
dope.
a great note. And what class? You said you were teaching classes. What class do you teach, if you're allowed to say?
Yeah, sure. I teach web programming. It's okay. It's all right. It's web programming. Okay. My goal, basically, the reason I always choose this one is being able to develop your own website is an amazing skill. You can charge companies to say, hey, I can program this easily. And if you teach people basic skills, get a template, tailor it towards what you want. And it's just something practical you can do, even if you're outside of computer science.
That's awesome. That makes sense too. Like, imagine walking into class and just being like, I watch you on Twitch. Like, wait, you're my teacher. Like, that's the best feeling ever. Yeah. Oh, man.
I just remember me when I was in school. I'd be like, what's up, Mr. Data? You know, I would try it. Every time I leave class, you know, day to day with DataDave, I would go for it. You know.
I'm glad they don't, but I wouldn't mind it. But it's like, they got it. It's like, who? Data who? Y'all catch me when y'all graduate or after my class.
Quick thing, Dave. Codemeister in chat wanted to know, did you always want to be a teacher? And what was that your career goal? Like, was that your end goal, was like you wanted to be a web teacher?
Honestly, like, I knew I loved computer science, but I really didn't know what I wanted to go into. So it wasn't my main goal. Once I found streaming in grad school, I'm like, this is my focus. But what was funny is, as a streamer, we all talk a lot live. So isn't that ironic? I've become a teacher. So it's like, hey, let me go talk about things I know about. You know what I mean? So it was right down my path to become a professor and stream and be able to balance them both. So it's one of those things I kind of fell into.
Just worked out so well. And I love that you're still doing it. Like, you're still doing it all. You're juggling all things. You're juggling the voice acting, the streaming, and the teaching.
Is great. Yeah.
So cool.
A lot of scheduling, but it's just a fun and joy to do. Thank you.
That's awesome, man. Well, hey, this show is called Spotlight for a reason. We don't want to yap your head off too much. This is about you. We want you to have some time with the chat. We're also on the front page right now. So anyone from the front page, come in here and chat. Just say hello real quick. Come hang out with Dave. Dave's going to do a spotlight moment right now.
All right. What's going on, chat? I got a little microphone. This is called Hearing Voices. So what we're going to do is, honestly, give me archetypes, villain, hero, give me scenario. The villain has defeated the hero. Whatever you want, I'll see if I can play off what you got. We'll see how the voice goes. Don't do impressions, but you know what? Throw it to me. So let's go. What you got, chat? And I'll throw whatever voice I could do. My hero? Okay, we'll start with anime protagonist. I'll stop you, villain. I promise. I'll use my final smash. I don't know what move we're gonna use. Give me something specific. What you want? Villain step on Lego? You actually stopped my evil plan with a Lego. I can't believe this. Which? Doyle, double in trouble. This incantation will stop you forever. All right, what else we got? Snooty teacher. You're asking me to round up your D to an A. You didn't even think about asking about a C? Are you serious? Students these days, I can't believe it. Let's see. What else we got? Naruto? Ooh. His voice got a high, but this is my ninja way. I can do this. Is it hard to do, Naruto? He's up there. Oh, man, what you got? A baby? That's high, but why not?
Well, I'm like 4 months years old, and that's great.
It's up there. What else we got? Zaxby, the sauce abilities are endless. Get Zaxby's now. Oh, I don't know if I can add it here, but still, you get it. You'll hear that around. What else we got? Evil professor. You think you're actually going to pass my class? That's hilarious. The highest grade in the class will be 68. Let's not round up. Not add one at all. Camp counselor. All right, everybody. As your camp counselor this summer, just follow the rules. Don't go in the pool. If you do go in the pool, just don't dive in. We understand, everybody? All right, great. All right, good deal. What else we got? Ooh, let's see. Robot. Ooh, how do we do a robot? Hello, my name is John. The version model I have is X5978. Do I sound human to you? Maybe. I think. TikTok star. Oh, man, I love the dances we've been doing, man. Is it the, I don't keep up with TikTok no more. Is it the Orange Justice or am I old? Let's see. What did he sound like? Oh, I got to think about that one. Empty French voice. What else we got? All right, children. Okay. Look, as the soccer mom, I need you. Can you be careful, Timothy? He got the outfit dirty again. I got to clean that later. I don't want to deal with it. Voldemort. No, that's right. Okay, I got to see if I remember. It's been a while. Okay. You want to teach me how to drive. This is not to spell, it's technology. Whatever. What is it? Stick shift? I don't understand. Have we just cast a spell or something? Dungeon Master, let's see. All right, what we got? What else we got? Disappointed Dan? Come on, son. You brought home a C. I really wanted you to do better. You can do better. I believe in you, kid. Just keep going, all right? Believe in yourself. You got this. What else we got? Oh, that's time.
Dude, this is so good.
Thank you.
That's great, man. That's just fun. That just sounds so fun. Just doing voice and like getting in. You have your own booth, right? Like behind you, like you have your own little recording studio.
Yep,
kind of
whole
thing?
professional studio. I've recorded rappers, singers, and all that in there too. So it's been interesting being on the other side and being on the forefront of recording.
That's so fun. And what is behind you? Some people were asking, what is the arcade behind you?
I got me a custom arcade. It's called Extension Arcade. I can play a bunch of emulated games from Homer Simpson, TMNT, the OG, and many, many different ones. So it's pretty nice.
So sick.
That is. I've been staring at that arcade this whole time. Well, Dave, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know we're going to see you later on today in the show. But it's break time. So y'all, thank you, Dave, and thank you for all your many voices. All right, y'all stay tuned. Do not go anywhere. We will be right back after this.
I am the myth. I am the glory you seek. The island. And the island is me. I am the rage. The destruction. I am Eternum. And Eternum is me.
What is good, everyone? Welcome back. My name is John Sandman. I'm here with the legendary Poopernoodle, and we just finished up a great chat with Dave, DataDave, and he's so cool. I just like people with naturally just cool voices. I'm immediately just like, man, you're so cool. You got such a dope voice, man. It's just smooth. It just works, you know? It just works. Yeah. How you doing, Cup?
Hey, I'm good. I'm hanging out. Chat's still rocking with us. Dre, I see you. What's up, Smooth? What's up, Beamlight? We see you. Thank y'all for rocking with us. For anyone just joining in, Spotlight really is a show for creators and their communities. We come together, we hang out, we get to know each other, we get to hear some smooth voices. All right, it really is just a good time. And just in case y'all have not heard, Amazon Gaming Week has officially kicked off. Now, Amazon Gaming Week is an event packed week with a lot of dope activities and great offers related to all things gaming for everyone, for gamers everywhere, right? Whether you are looking for games to hardware, accessories to in-game content, or entertainment to snacks, we've got you covered. It is running until September 9th in the US on Amazon. Check it out at amazon.com/gaming week. Make sure you check it out. And additionally, today you will all earn progress towards free Twitch drops for Lost Ark. The free Maharaka Festival Pack. That word, when you say it quickly, can be yours. And all you have to do is just hang out with eligible creators for at least 4 hours streaming Lost Ark through September 20th. So definitely get your drops. Lost Ark can be downloaded for free on Steam. Check out chat for the link now. All right, link should be coming in chat. Lost Ark starter packs are also available, and they're 10% off through September 9th on both Amazon and Steam. So, definitely check that out. Shout out to Lost Ark. And if y'all are hanging out and enjoying the festivities, hanging out with John and I, you enjoy us and you're here for the crown and you want to keep the good times rolling, definitely do that. Hit the follow button. There is always something going on here Tuesday through Friday. On Tuesdays, we have the feature Good at Stuff, which is literally your hub for everything do it yourself. On Wednesdays, we have Fight Night Crown Classic with Chelsea Bites and Action Jackson. Watch as they duke it out because there can only be one winner. It is one of the pettiest shows on Crown, but I look forward to it every week. All right, on Thursdays, you're rocking with John and myself for Spotlight. As we hang out with a bunch of dope creators, get to know them and their communities. And on Friday, we round things off with Not Just Chatting, a dating show. And it not just chatting is wild. It literally it celebrates all relationships. It's relationships. It's like you're pairing people with people who they do not know. And
I don't think there's like a blurb you can explain the show. You have to go watch the show on Friday to understand kind of what's going on. It's a wild, it's a wild one. It's so good.
It's like, imagine if you're just being paired up with people and they're just throwing you out there and you're like, you got it. How you doing? I just met you 5 minutes ago, but I have to explain how I feel about you. Very interesting. It's definitely a good time. Check it out. John, how you doing? Are you ready to keep the fun times going?
I'm ready to see. Yes, fun times need to continue rolling. Real quick, I will say, though, I know we are on the front page. The reason I keep bringing this up, too, is because front page is so dope. But one of my favorite things to do in here is just ask anyone who's on the front page just to come drop me a hi. Just type hi in the chat one time, whether you're in here already or you're from the front page. Just come say hi if you're enjoying yourself or if you like the vibes or if you want to continue meeting some streamers, musicians that we're going to be talking to. Come drop a follow. Crown's got a bunch of good shows on here. And just a quick hi so I can say hi back to you, If I see a hi in the chat real quick, I'm just going to go on a bullet. I don't want to keep the show going. There we go.
Wait, hi. What's up, CMH?
Yep.
Hello.
We got Lou.
Hi. Hello.
Warm Milk.
How are you?
Yep, Wondings, Arcane, Quirky, Love. We got Period. We got Crown. We got Breland. We got Court, of course, Ali, Big Muss. They're all coming through. So thank you, everyone from front page who's already here, showing up every week. Thank you for your support and thanks for chilling with us. I love it.
Absolutely.
But I think it's time.
Thank y'all, because y'all definitely don't have to, and you do. What's up, TD? Thank y'all. All right, y'all. Our third guest is yet another noodle.
Come on.
Shout out to Noodles. All right, our third guest is Poopernoodle. But before we bring her out, let's take a look at some of her clips.
Wah, wah, wah. 放出的卡多拉完美冲扫灭住没住内维的寒儿
Mokoko!
This is Mokoko, right?
It's gotta be a Mokoko.
네, 여기는 디자인과 중요한 에센스.
Wait. Okay, wait. I'm confused now because Pooper said, ha ha ha, no. Is he not a Mococo? That's so good. Wait, are we getting that live today? I hope we're. Wait. What do you mean, no?
Really
That's not a Mococo? No, it is a. Okay, it is. I was like, what?
Right? Today's Mococo Day. All right.
Okay, good. Okay, I thought I messed up. I was like, it has to be a Mococo. That was great. I need that song again in my life.
I feel like if this is your first time seeing Poopernoodle, I feel like this is a great first impression, right? I feel like
without a doubt,
the bar is super high, right? Like I feel like this is the best possible first impression. Let's see if we can keep this going in the next clip.
This is really cool though, because look what I can do.
Ow. Ow.
Okay. I don't know that.
I mean, ow.
I was gonna ask very professionally. Doesn't that usually hurt?
No. It depends. I don't know how to answer this professionally.
I don't know, professionally on a, very professional, we're on the front page stream.
Okay,
Twitch,
let me sit up and look professional while I say this.
Yeah.
It's heavily dependent. So,
Okay. Yeah.
I feel like
because
Poopernoodle was born to Conan, and I feel like if anyone else could have pulled that off, no one else could have pulled that off. That's a Poopernoodle thing, and she's
Poopernoodle original.
I don't know how to explain this. Veil lady, I'm trying here. It's fine. These are top tier.
That was so good. I love that we don't watch these
Indestructible.
Because they're so good. All right, we will roll to our third clip from Poopernoodle. Let's see it.
Dying! I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm through! I'm sorry! No, don't make my face! Please, no!
Bob. I miss owning a dog so much.
Grows, right? Yeah,
how can you be mad? This won't stop. We're never gonna stop.
To help! You don't understand. I have to help.
I love the pull through. Doge licks are fake poop.
Get off the keyboard!
Oh, how do you keep going? Ah, it's such a good laugh. It's still laughing.
It was the needs. It's like, I got you. I still love you. It's love on this side, right?
Constant. Just constant. Like constant kisses. That was great. I need a dog. That honestly, if that clip did nothing else, that clip just reminded me how badly I need a dog. And I have a deal with my wife. We're going to have our third kid in a couple weeks, and then dog time. It is time for a dog.
You know what kind of dog?
I just want a mutt. I know no one ever says that, but I just want want to adopt just a dope mutt. Like just a really good with kids.
I love that.
Just,
there used to be a time where that was the go-to, and I do miss those days.
Yeah, I know.
So
I know.
Do you have any names?
No, not at all. My names are. Trust me, you don't want to know my names. I wanted to call my kid Killian, and my wife was just like, "Yeah, you're not picking the name." Although I stand by it. I still
Killian
think
has a ring to it, though.
Right? That's what I'm going for.
Don't mess
She's
with
like,
me,
"Oh,
dude, Killian.
You're being so LA. You're being so LA. I'm from LA, which is not a bad thing, but just wait, why is everyone congratulating? Oh, congratulations! Oh, I'm the kid. I was like, I'm telling you bad things about the names I'm picking out. Thank you, chat. But Pooper has made me want a dog now.
That is fair, y'all. Okay, so start thinking of dog names for John, because
please,
John be struggling in the name department. And while y'all come up with these names, we're gonna check out Poopernoodle's last clip. Let's see.
Let's get it. Wait, no.
I can do that.
Oh my God! Holy, I need to go to a pooper stream. What is going on?
I feel like that felt terrible. Just all the air went into her nose. There are certain skills in life. How do you know you can do that? Like, in
That's
what
what I'm thinking.
world?
Like, do you sneeze?
How do you know?
And like you started covering your nose, and you're like, holy crap! And like you just start going. Like,
Not
where
you
does it come from?
beatboxing and pretending like it's through your nose. At least
Maybe
cut
it
his
started that
camera
way.
so we can pretend. You know, it's like he beatboxed and said it was through his nostrils. He ain't slick. How do you know you can do that? Like, imagine.
I know. Who knows? And then I love how Pooper tried. And literally there was a good 15 seconds setup where I could do that. And then the moment of
I really thought she was pulling it off, though. I'm not going to hold you. I was like, she about to do it. I just knew. It's fair.
Yeah.
You're right,
I'm
Vale. John,
excited.
I'll let you live. Do the nose music. Do it again.
Let's meet Pooper.
Check out the intro. Vale lady, you at.
Hello, I'm Poopernoodle. I am a streamer. This is my dog. Are you my dog? Hey. This is my dog P. I am a mostly Lost Ark, but variety streamer. If that makes any sense. I've been a variety streamer for the last 4 years, but for the last 6 months, I've mostly been playing Lost Ark because I have a small addiction to the game. Yeah. I've been streaming for 4 years now. Did I mention that already? Sorry, I've just realized that I've like got completely dressed up to say all this, and I don't actually look like this normally on my stream. I wear glasses. But I wanted to look nice. Anyway, yeah, that's me. I do things. I do art things. I do art on my stream sometimes. Not done it for a while because of my addiction to video games, but I'd like to do some more. You'll see in the clips. If you've watched any clips of me yet, you'll see what I get up to. It can get a bit weird. Yeah. To conclude, my name is Poopernoodle. I am a streamer. Hello, nice to meet you. And I would like to apologize for any clips that you have seen of me. Okay.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
What is up, Pooper?
Holy crap. We've gone through a journey. I feel like I already know you through your I feel like I want to talk about so much, but I feel like we need to keep moving on from the things we saw.
Right,
how are you? How is your day today? How's life going? Let's start with that.
I'm good. I'm really buzzing right now because I've had like 2 coffees and it's 3 in the morning.
Dude, that's someone from Europe. Oh, where are you from?
I'm from the UK. I'm from England.
Oh my gosh, so late for you.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah.
But you're still feeling good.
So, hi. Yeah. I mean, it will come
absolutely.
crashing down later, but right now I'm
You're
great.
good now. When the show ends, that's a completely different story. But we're happy to have you here now, Poopernoodle.
Yeah.
And I gotta ask, as a fellow noodle, how'd you get the name? Tell us about the inception.
Oh,
how it came to be.
I mean, the story involves poop. Is that? Can I talk about poop?
We're all about that here on Spotlight.
John, don't say we're all about poop here. Don't say it.
I just know what production's going to say. Yes, she can talk about poop. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Say, like,
okay,
no, we love hearing how you got your name. Not we're here for poop.
Yeah, you're right. My views are different than Crown's views, but Crown would agree that you should tell your story even if it has to do with poop.
Okay. So I'll keep this really short, okay? So when I was at university, I used to struggle really badly with social anxiety, okay? And I used to I just basically spent like months in my room just not talking to anyone. But there was a sink in my room, and I used to use that to make noodles in. But I also, in between gaming, I used to pee in there sometimes. Anyway, long story short, one time I went to wee in the sink, as per usual, in between games of Overwatch, and I accidentally pooped in the sink.
That you make noodles then?
Yeah, but the brand of noodles that I used was called Poopernoodles at the time. So, Poopernoodle, that's where it comes from.
Hold on, we're processing. We're coming back.
I love this. And then I just never knew there was someone as weird as me in the world. I'm so happy.
I guess the thing is, y'all sit here. When you gotta go, you gotta go, right, John? Like it is with when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I'm not offended by the story. I think it's amazing. I think once again we are finding the theme of this show. People, their names are just like not like, oh, I just thought it was a funny name. Like their names are a legit story that is awesome. This is amazing.
Well, thank you, I guess.
Let's just add to it. Let's just add to this. Like, I just want to, Pooper, I feel like we're painting this picture and it's perfect right now. So, Poopernoodle, we do a lot of research here on Crown Channel on Spotlight. And we noticed that you murdered a big teddy bear that was in the background of a Mokoko video. Where were you on that day, and what happened to that teddy bear from the Mokoko video?
Okay, so actually, I am just as outraged as you are because it was my parents that murdered him when I went to TwitchCon Amsterdam, and they sent me those pictures of them taking the bear in the trunk to the dump.
Can we please link this, mods, if you don't mind giving me permission to link this? Because I was looking at the tweet of the bear just laying on the floor, stuffed into the van, cut open. Then, like, it is so good. You have to see these tweets. I don't know if I can post. It'll probably time me out. But, oh, there you go. It's for anyone who's in the chat or if you're on front page, come look at How to Get Away with Murder. So they did this? Your parents did this?
Yeah.
Was it a ransom situation? What happened?
It was just taking up so much space, and they'd been wanting to get rid of it for like a year, and they just jumped on the opportunity because I don't leave home very often, and the one time that I did, they sent me these pictures while I was away. The bear has gone.
That's awesome. Your parents
seem awesome. What was the initial thought when you saw the pictures? What was it? Just a prank? What was the initial thought?
I don't know. My initial thought was like, I knew it. I knew they would do this to me.
Yeah. You want us to actually believe that your parents did this when it was secretly you, right, Pooper? It was secretly
is this the alibi?
You who did it while you were
John
gone.
John is turned into Phoenix Wright. I'm scared.
I'm telling you right now. I'm just getting to the bottom of this. That's what we do here on Crown. That's what we do. So I'm making sure. Let me ask you for the final time. Was it you who murdered the bear?
I mean, it wasn't, but the bear has already been replaced.
Can we see the bear's replacement?
Yeah, what do we have?
You can see it. It's like
just right behind good. It's on stream so that everyone can see that. Oh my god, those pictures are so good.
So, how do your parents feel about the new bear that has made its way into the home? Is that one going to be safe or no?
Yes, no, they actually really like that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Then what was the beep with the last bear? Was it just the size?
The size, and they thought it was ugly. Yeah,
that's so good.
That's it.
I
mean, it was 11
so
feet.
Good.
So.
Oh, yeah. I gotta ask. You were a variety streamer, and you still are a variety streamer. And then Lost Ark came around and you got very into Lost Ark. What changed? What, like, you know, if you're playing variety of games, you really just usually stick. What made Lost Ark really stand out to you?
I don't know. It just felt right. I just liked it. And like, while I was playing it, my stream kind of took off as well in Korea.
Cool.
So I had this like new like Korean audience, which was really cool, which will explain one of the clips. I was singing a Lost Ark song in Korean, and I learned the Korean lyrics to it.
That is awesome.
But yeah, I don't know. It just made sense, and I love the Lost Ark community. So yeah, that's it really. I just like the game as well. Yeah.
So you've been playing Lost Ark since it first released, right? What made you even give it a chance? What made you think to pick it up?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. Just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and like I played other games that were like kind of similar in the past. Like I played Black Desert Online, and I also played like a bunch of MOBAs, and like it just kind of made sense because it was like MMO and like top down. It was like all like my favorite things in one. So I just went for it.
That's awesome. And you're doing it and you're crushing it. And we're so happy to have you on the show. But the show is called Spotlight, so we don't want to take any more of your time. We want to give you the spotlight to do whatever you're doing. We don't know. For anyone who's watching, we never know what everyone's doing for their spotlight. So we're sitting there watching. It's like you. Yeah, I mean, Poopernoodle, it is your turn for the spotlight. Enjoy.
Okay. So I'm doing rapid fire questions. Okay. So I have to answer as many questions as possible in the chat, and the record's like something like 63 or something questions. 47. Wait, where did I get 63 from? Okay, right. It's 47. It's 47. Right. So I have to answer. Okay. Right. Let's go. Okay. Right. Okay. Go. Okay. Right. Do you still poop in sinks? No. Do we get doggo time? She's right there. I don't know if you can see it, but she's asleep. It's very late for her. Does true love exist? Ooh, maybe. Yes. Did you poop more than one time in the sink? No, I only did it one time. It was an accident, I swear. Okay. Did you actually murder the bear? No, I didn't murder the bear. Whale or dolphins? Ooh, whales. Dolphins are evil. Are you getting a new bear? Yes, it's there, but I don't know if you can see it because the sofa is brown and the bear is brown. Are all relationships about lowering expectations? What the heck? What the heck? Crown, why are you asking that? Where did you get your jacket from? I got it from Shein. Is football interesting? No, I hate football. I hate football. No more football. Egg cooker or rice cooker? Rice cooker. What was first, the egg or the chicken? The egg. What is the most irrational superstition you have? Every time I'm at a dinner table and people like clink their glasses together, I have to do every single person's at the table, otherwise I'm gonna die. Is Makoko a good boy? Yes. What's the best astrology sign? Mine, which is Pisces. Okay. Who is you? What? What's your idea of the perfect day? Doing absolutely nothing. Why am I so rude? I don't know. Do you speak Korean? No, but I'm trying to learn how to speak Korean. Milk before cereal or cereal before me? Cereal before? Who puts milk before cereal? That's psychopathic behavior. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side, which recently I found out it has a double meaning. As in, like, the other side, like it's dying. Anyway, where did you get that Makoko toy behind you? It was given to me at the Lost Ark place at TwitchCon Amsterdam. Do you like K-pop? Sometimes.
Okay, two things real quick. Well, wait. The chicken crossing the road, that kind of hit me hard. I did not know that. I didn't know the double. Did you know that, Cup? You knew the double meaning?
No, I learned something new. And I guess because you frantically gave us the explanation, it made me really sad about it. I didn't know. It's kind of dark.
Yeah.
That is dark.
I only found out about it recently.
Yeah, the second thing was the clinking of glasses. That is that is so funny because I know what you mean, but like I usually am just like, well, you know, cheers. I gave them the moment of cheers, and like I don't need to.
Yeah.
But I can see you just reaching across like the tables, like knocking people's food over, and just being like, sorry, I have to. I don't want to die. Excuse me. I don't want to die. So can you like a big dinner table? That is just such a funny scene in my head.
I love that you call it the clinking of glasses. Because at first I thought you were going to say, like, when people, like, clink their glasses, like, it drives you crazy. But then you're like, no, I have to cheers everyone. So I love that you call it
or else I die.
Right? Or you said it so casually. Like, you meant that. I felt like that was truthful.
Very.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, it's got to the point where, like, I'll actually avoid clinking anyone's glass. Because then I don't have to reach across the table, as you described.
Yeah.
You clink one, then you have to clink all 77. That's
You're just
how this
like,
works.
I don't do that.
Exactly.
We actually just got word, Pooper, from production. You were going for the highest score. You actually got the lowest score we've ever had on this show. But the good news is we just got a amazing raid from BojoJen, which is sweet, and thank you so much, Boba.
Thank
but
you.
the second piece of good news is that you gave the best explanations we've ever had on the show to yes or no.
Yes.
So you didn't just say yes or no, you like fully delved into it. So congrats. I think that's a win.
Okay. Thanks.
It's a
I'll take that.
So bummed.
Pooper, thank you for hanging out. I know we're going to get to see you later on in the show. Thank y'all. While you wrap your head around being the worst, yet the best, we will be right back. We have another break, but do not go anywhere, because up next, we're going to be hanging out with Breland. So stay tuned, and we will see y'all soon.
We're here for the tryouts.
I don't think you understand. This is the All-American League.
We're pretty all-American.
Who was that?
I'm a pitcher, and you need me.
Everybody on the team has to have a job at the factory.
They don't get to decide if this is real or not. We do.
Let's go! Let's do this.
You girls traveled out of your time.
Hey, who's there? I live here. No, I live here. That's her. Holy shit. Future me will know how to get us home.
You don't know who you're about to become.
You have no idea what's at stake here.
Yeah, it's the fate of humanity. I get it.
Welcome back. My name is John Sandman. I'm here with Poopernoodle, and we just got to meet and talk to Poopernoodle, who was awesome.
She's great.
There's no more. I was laughing the entire time when she was doing her questions. She's like, all right, we're going to get this so fast. And then like was explaining like in depth about these questions. I was like, this is perfect. So welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, chat. Good to see you. Cup, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Poopernoodle was cool. Her community's hilarious. It really was a good time. But I mean, we have more show. It's not over yet.
It's not even close to over.
Absolutely. Let's go for it. All right. Our final guest has been named a breakthrough artist by Amazon Music. He's collaborated with Keith Urban, Blanco Brown, Mickey Guyton, Sam Hunt, Ingrid Andress, and so many more. And as a matter of fact, he's set up to release his debut album, Cross Country, on September 9th, which I believe is next Friday. We have Breland coming up next.
Crazy.
Right? This is our first musician, our first artist.
This is so cool. Yeah.
It's insane, right? We are very excited to bring on Breland. But before we do so, we have a very special giveaway to announce. One lucky winner me and y'all, one lucky viewer will receive 2
That'll be me.
tickets to see Breland live. All you have to do is type exclamation Breland, all caps. Breland is always all caps, no cap, in the chat to enter. A winner will be randomly selected and reached out via the whispers. So definitely check your DMs. I want to see those exclamations now. Exclamation Breland in caps in chat. Just be sure to keep an eye out on your whispers. Now,
are we allowed to do it? Like, I did it. Are we allowed to do it? Do you think like they'd be like, oh, it's rigged? Do you think like people from like in the chat, you know, like
no, go for it, John. You did it, and you get 2 tickets.
I asked after, you know, I'll ask for forgiveness. So, yeah, I'm the all caps, exclamation point, Breland,
all caps, y'all,
all cap. Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
now I know you all know how it goes here. You know how it goes down here at Spotlight. We start off every segment with clips, and we get to see, you know, what each creator's bringing. But Breland's team has sent in a few videos to check out on stream. So let's check out the clips that Breland sent us.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, that jump! Let's go! Not easy. That's not an easy jump. Wow.
It was all vert, like the air. Breland gives me gospel. I feel like Breland it's giving church vibes. I look forward to talking to Breland. I can't prove it, but it's giving me a grew up in the church kind of vocal sound.
That was, yeah, those runs were unreal. That was awesome. All right, let's get our second clip from Breland. See what we got next. Oh, there it is. You were right, Cup.
It's a vibe. You can tell.
It's a vibe.
You can hear vocals, and you hear them, and it's like, that's giving me raised in the church right there, which means Breland can sing. It's not, oh, I can sing. It's like, no, I can sing. That
born
it hits different.
Yeah.
You know, there's levels.
I agree. That was,
vocals
that was
and
beautiful.
boosties. Right? Double threat. Vocals and boosties.
Yep. Clip 3 from Breland. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so we're gonna be like, don't touch my drive. Don't touch my drive. Thank you so much.
Wait, you're taking a shot?
Yeah! That cut was perfect. I was like, where's this gonna go? And then it's just in a pool. That was awesome.
That was well thought out and elaborate.
Yeah, man, that light, just like just being on the road and just doing shows, like, I swear, if I didn't get so into like straight, never say never, right? I don't have a voice like that, okay? But just that energy of I've always wanted to be a hype guy, okay? Breland, we'll talk after this. Bring me on the stage.
I thought you were going to go into your music arc where you're going to start a band or be a front man or a rapper. You're like, dude, I just want to be the hype man.
I just want to be the towel guy who's swinging the towel around and just like getting people hyped on the side, or just plant me in the audience to like, yo, why aren't you dancing? I know this is Los Angeles, but get out of your shell, baby. Let's go. Like I'll take that job. That's what I'm striving
John's going to
for.
be the what in the background in all arms. That's John. He's this guy, right?
Yeah, I'm in 100%. All right, let's get our next clip from Breland. Sign me up. I'll jump into the pool.
Saved. He
Yeah,
saved it. I worried.
Professional.
It was an audible. Yes. That's how you know. That's how you know you're a pro. The save was real. Yeah. The vert skills are insane, though. Let the record show.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna ask Breland. Possibly one of our first questions will be, do you train in a sense of like, you know, people like at the gym who stack those boxes or stack the bags and then jump to it to get understand their vertical? I feel like Breland has to work on that a little bit, but I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Breland, when you come out. All right, last clip from Breland. Let's get it.
She's an ice cold daddy. She drink like a daddy. And when she gets the night on, she dances her heels off. She's southern and sassy, a barbecue baddie. But she can put a tie on, and I want to take her down. Don't need to filter the way that she built it to blow your mind. Actual, natural, back it up, country girl.
Wow.
I feel like those are siblings, and if so, it's giving musical family, and I'm definitely here for. That's insane. I love a good harmony. Let's go.
Let's go. I'm ready. I think before we bring Breland out, instead of running like an intro clip or anything like that, I feel like just let the music speak for itself. We got a music video, correct, production? Music video we're bringing out? Let's go. So we got a music video from Breland that we're going to play right now, and then we'll get to meet and talk to. What's up, man? How are you?
What's up, y'all? How you guys doing?
We're
Good. Thank
impressed.
you for joining us.
Really good, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Breland, I have to ask, because you're debuting your new album, Cross Country. That was natural on September 9th. We actually have an image of it to show chat production, if you can show everyone. Here we go. I'm feeling the cover. Let's go. How was it, recording Cross Country? This is a debut album for you, so how was the process?
Yeah, the process was a lot of fun. It was a lot of hard work. Anytime you're getting ready to put any type of project together, obviously you got to get a lot of great pieces together in terms of producer, songwriting buddies, mixing and mastering. But also you always want to try to give the fans what they want. So my first record that I came out with, my first single was called My Truck, and it was kind of a country hip hop hybrid. And I started building out from there. So the idea of Cross Country is basically country meets everything else. So some songs on there might be country and gospel, country and hip hop, country and R&B, country and pop, country and soul, country and rock, and ultimately that's what the project represents. And hopefully it'll be a good gateway for people who maybe do listen to country currently or don't listen to country currently, as well as just kind of providing some good bops to party to, dance to, listen to in the car, whatever.
That's awesome. And like when making this album, is there anything that like surprised you, like during just the creation of it? Like was it tough for you to do that, or did that come natural doing like gospel country and then like a little bit of this and that and like kind of bringing it all together?
Yeah, anytime you're experimenting with genres that typically aren't put together, you're going to miss a lot. So I feel like a lot of our sessions were just kind of throwing ideas at a wall and seeing what stuck. But I definitely love each of the songs that we landed on. I also just want to say I've been having so much fun watching this show over the past 2 hours, and I learned way more about Makoko seeds than I ever thought I was going to learn. But yeah, I've been having a good time.
Coming through and hanging with us, because you named a lot of genres, which means your inspirations. I would love to know about them. Like, what got you going? Because as soon as I heard you, I was like, grew up in the church, right? There's a difference when you hear singing versus singing. So who are some of your inspirations?
Yeah, I grew up in church, as you called it. Listened to a lot of gospel music growing up. That's a big influence for me. Mary, Ty Tribbett, a lot of Kirk Franklin music. But I grew up also on a lot of kind of Motown era soul. So I love Stevie Wonder. I love, Jackson 5, Aretha Franklin. But then in terms of more modern music, I really try to listen to a little bit of everything. I feel like in terms of the streaming world and the gaming world, I'm like a variety musician, like I don't stick on just one thing. I try to do a little bit of everything.
Well, see, so songs like Praise the Lord, right? And it really encapsulates like how true, you stay to your church roots, but then you also have songs like, My Truck. How do you go about mixing the genres while, keeping the essence of who you are and everything you do?
Yeah, I just try to be in service to the song. So whatever it feels like the song wants and is asking for while I'm writing it is what I try to do. And I'm a writer first, so a lot of this, how I got my start in music was sending songs that I was writing to other artists. So I've had a lot of cuts as a songwriter with different artists. Cool. And now that I'm doing my own thing, I just try to put the ones out that resonate the most with me and my story, regardless of what genre they fit in or don't fit in.
It's so cool, man. And I'm looking here at this list of artists that you've collaborated with, and Keith Urban, Nelly, Blanco Brown, Mickey Guyton, Sam Hunt. I mean, it goes on and on. Is there anything, this is just the fun part of the show for me, is there any stories or anything that really stands out in your head that was like with one of these people that we might recognize? Obviously nothing when y'all were drinking or anything like that, but just anything.
No, never that. No, honestly, one interesting story was that I got a call or a text from one of the GOATs in country music and in music in general, Garth Brooks. Reached out to me last summer. He got my number through a friend and invited me over to his house to hang out. So I literally went over to Garth Brooks' house and kicked it with him for a couple hours, and we have a great friendship and relationship that we've formed since then. So it's cool to have somebody in my corner that can sell out a stadium in 4 minutes. He's on a different level.
But still,
Absolutely.
that call,
I think it's dope.
that text, can you imagine just someone you've looked up to or you've learned, obviously you can. I'm trying to cup. Can you imagine just us getting hit up and just being like, got your number from your girl? How you doing? You want to come over to my house and just kick it?
No, I'm still surprised they let us come back here every week. No, I absolutely, I don't know what I do, right?
So cool.
Breland, not only were you named, because let's keep it real, you're breakthrough artist. You were named breakthrough artist by Amazon Music, but you're only the second country artist recognized in the program to date. So what got you into country music? Did this happen later?
Yes.
You started off songwriting. Tell us a little bit
Yeah,
about
honestly,
the journey.
It's just a little bit of kind of fate would so have it that way. I'm a songwriter first and foremost, as I said. Country music, I think, has some of the best songwriting, so I always had an appreciation for it, just in terms of how they, come up with concepts and how they tie the lyrics into that concept and how clever they are. To me, country music and hip hop are two of the best storytelling genres. And I'm someone that has always loved telling stories in music, so it was a natural fit. The country music world and community kind of accepted me with open arms, despite the fact that I'm doing things a little differently from a genre perspective. It still fits under the country umbrella, so I've had a lot of success collaborating with other country artists and people outside of the genre, where I get to kind of use my voice in different ways and kind of be that musical Swiss Army knife.
That's awesome. Okay, so you're a musical Swiss Army knife, but we're also we're on Twitch right now. There's a lot of gamers out there. Do you dabble? Do you dabble at all in gaming? And if so, what do you rocking?
I dabble. I have a Switch that I bring with me on the road. I want to shout out my little brother Caleb, who's watching this right now. He's a big gamer, and he's been putting me on to games that work for my lifestyle, which is that I need something that I can, it needs to be portable. I need to be able to just turn it off, keep it in my bag. So he got me on the Switch recently. I just beat Pokemon Legends of Arceus.
Hey, there you go.
And a bunch of Mario games, just to kind of keep things light and fun. I know that people in here are all Raiders of the Lost Ark fans. So hopefully somebody in here can put me on to put me on the Lost Ark, and I'll be able to figure some things out.
There you go.
You're absolutely in the right place for that. Now, because you got your Switch, you're on the go, you just beat Pokemon, you said a couple Marios that you're playing. How much time do you actually get? Because you're busy, you got an album coming out next Friday. How much time do you really get playing?
We've been on tour, so there's a lot of downtime. Honestly, most of it is spent traveling. So if I'm on a flight or, driving from city to city, I definitely have time to pull it out. But by and large, I'm trying to focus on making sure I can give the best show that I can. But obviously, during that downtime, you want to be able to kind of turn your brain off a little bit. And for me, gaming helps with that.
I heard, yeah.
That's awesome.
One of those songs that was popular at a time that I was still so young, I didn't really know what it was about. So sorry if y'all weren't hip to that.
Oh my gosh. Hey, I just have to ask because we caught this from you. Apparently on set today, someone overheard you say something, and I just want to know about it. That you love Monopoly. Is this true?
Yeah, big Monopoly guy. We have an annual game in my family the day after Christmas. It gets pretty heated. Obviously
I bet.
not the same type of gaming that the streamers that you had in here earlier are doing, but low key, I would hop on Twitch and just play Monopoly. So maybe we have to make something like that happen.
Listen,
Monopoly
I'm gonna
is a
throw
good
this
time.
out there.
It's one of those games
People would love
I can
you
never
on
get
here.
people to play with me. That's what if
Bring
you want to
back
play Monopoly,
board games. Come on.
let's go. Yeah, I
Yeah.
love a good board game, but I can never. Because Monopoly is one of those games. It can be real long if you know what you're doing. So I mean, say less, just say the word. We can get Monopoly going. John, you win.
Definitely.
I will play a game of Monopoly in a heart. Like, I seriously look for streamers on my drinking nights. I have a Friday night is drinking night, and I look for streamers who want to play Monopoly. No one's in. Everyone's like, it takes too long. I'm like, that's the best part. You're making deals. You're getting, you're talking to people. You're like, oh, let's trade Park Place for this. And they're like, you never trade the blues. I'm in 100%.
Now,
and
I do want to ask. I was going to ask these people a question real quick because everyone in here has a community with a name. I don't know what my fans and supporters are called, and I was told that this could be a group that could help me figure that out. So whatever name we get here on the front page of Twitch, I will adopt that moniker, and y'all can all be a part of it. Let's see what we got.
Okay, so those of you who are Breland fans, or if you just met Breland, found out what Breland's all about, what's some good, let's just spitball for a second. And you got to pick the final one. Brelanders. Brelanders is amazing, and Brelegends.
Brelanders is a...
The Land of Lakes.
Brelandians. Brelanders does hit. It lands for
Brelanders
sure.
hits, right? I like that.
Land of the Bree.
Yeah.
I love
Brelanders
that.
is looking like we've had multiple people say it. It's interesting. I could be convinced.
Brelanders. We're gonna take a vote. I think we're gonna take a vote.
We're gonna take a vote. Yeah, we're gonna get a poll going. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, the Brelanders or the Brelegends were the top two in chat.
Brelegends is pretty crazy. Yeah, let's see what we got.
Brelegends is pretty good as well. But chat, this is very important, okay? Breland, this is, we want to take this past just the front page, past just the Crown Channel spotlight. Like, we want to see if this turns into merch one day, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, people like the Breland. It is a 50-50 poll right now.
It's tough, man. It's going quick. We gotta see.
Brelanders rolls off the tongue a little bit better.
It's pulling away.
It does.
Brelegend. I'm voting Brelegend.
But Brelegends hits too, though. I feel
legendary. Oh, this is getting good.
You can't beat Legend, right?
Yeah,
I think either one of these, whatever you decide with at the end, is we're winning. It's a W. Absolute W. 8 seconds.
This is solid.
Breland, it's looking like the Brelanders.
Looking like the Brelanders. All right.
Brelanders. I mean, this is up to you, obviously, in the end. But
yeah, it sounds good to me, man. It sounds good to me.
Oh, amazing. Well, hey,
we heard it here first.
Yep. What did we hear first?
It's Brelanders. That's what you heard.
It sounds like Brelanders.
Yeah.
There we have it.
Love it.
Now, Breland, before you came in today, we actually announced a giveaway for someone in chat to receive 2 tickets to see you live, and it looks like we found a winner. So the winner is I don't want to play. I can do this.
I know the name.
Xanadu.
I got you.
2112. Xanadu, let's get it. So congratulations to Xanadu 2112. You are the winner. You got 2 tickets. Wow. One for you and one for a friend. Wink, wink. Be sure you hit up production. Congratulations.
Amazing.
And now I think we're going to bring back everyone from the show. We're going to have a little time where this is your hashtag ad moment. This is where you all get to sell yourself out in a good way. Of course, you're like your name, where people can find you, all that good stuff. So you'll see it on the screen. You got, I think, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Talk about it. So when you see yourself on the screen, Give everyone from this chat, give them your hashtag ad, your sponsored moment of yourself, and let them know where we can find you. Let's do it.
Hi. Thank you for having me on the show today. Had a really great time. My Instagram and YouTube is BojoJen, and Twitter and TikTok is BojoJen_. I stream 4 days a week on Twitch. If you'd like to come tune in, come join the Doo-Doo Squad. Thank you.
Sorry, I pressed the button. Hey, everybody, I'm DataDave. You can find me as DataDave both on Twitch and YouTube, DataDave TV, TikTok, Instagram, and everywhere else. Stream schedule, I stream 6 days a week, 7 p.m. Eastern to 12 a.m. And what you can expect from my stream, voice acting, plenty of games, Lost Ark, PvP, and me just trying. That being said, thanks for having me.
Hello. I always find this bit really awkward. But I'm Poopernoodle like everywhere. If you fancy watching me, basically, yeah, I stream 11 a.m. BST. That's it. I just want to shout out the hosts actually for being so lovely and making the show really fun. That's it. Yeah. Thanks.
What's up, y'all? My name is Breland. I am a music artist, but I'm gonna get into this Twitch thing. I had a great time on here today. You can follow me at Breland everywhere, and you can go to brelandmusic.com if you want to come see me live. We have a really good time.
Let's go, Cup.
Absolutely. Yes.
We did
Thank
it.
you all for hanging out today. We did the things. Today was a great day. Shout out to DataDave, BojoJen, Poopernoodle, and Breland. Y'all, again, Breland's debut album,
cool.
Cross Country, is dropping September 9th, next Friday. Check it out. Everyone was great. John, today was a good day. Good
That was
times.
so...
Makoko.
Oh, man. Makoko's great music, great voices, and I really hope, Breland, I know you can still hear me. Breland, I really hope I think your fans would love it if you got on Twitch. I really think it'd be awesome just to have you on here on the platform, or stream anywhere, wherever you're most comfortable. But everyone, thank you so much for joining us. Chat, thank you so much for the follows. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for answering our polls, hanging out with us, chilling with us, and meeting some really, really dope streamers. We loved having you. And just honestly, we're going to keep the party going, right, Cup?
Yes, don't go anywhere. We're going to see DataDave now. We're sending all the love to Dave. So don't go anywhere. It is raid time. But thank y'all for hanging out today. We hope y'all have a good one. We will be back next week. Spotlight will be back next week. And until then, y'all be good, be safe. As always, thank you for rocking with us. Thank you for another great week. And we will see y'all next time. Have a great night.
Peace. Later, everyone.